Henchmen. He either lasers you, or you laser him. I can't say that I like them,
or her,
and they ruin a ton of gunfights in Pleasant Park. But this isn't that type of story, and he isn't that type of henchman. Last night I played Fortnite, and a henchman started acting crazy. I'm recording this in case I don't make it.
Did he really knock
You
out
see,
Agent Peely by a
he
gas
was going
station?
to get me, and the time is about here. Let me start over. We really don't have much time.
Right.
I started to play duos with my friend Evan. We like to go to the henchman hideouts for the heavy snipers and the choppers. Even after all the
So
patches,
the shadow
it's still a
henchman.
decent place to land. If you
Why is
play
the
duos.
thumbnail Ghost
Anyway,
Henchman?
I wanted to get the heavy sniper and get to the chopper as fast as possible to go to the hot drop now that we had good loot.
Remember there used to be like a bunch of different
unfortunately.
henchmen, but now there's only
There
Shadow
was a
and
red
Ghost?
henchman there. Nothing creepy about him. He just looked like a normal ghost henchman in a red suit.
This is how you know
As
it's
we got
clickbait,
closer, though,
because
Evan and
Ghost
I
Henchmen
understood
don't drop
that was
heavy
unfortunately
snipers. He's
not
talking
the
about the
case.
thing, like
Does
the
that
Shadow
henchman
Henchman
look like
hideout.
his suit is stained in blood? I said to Evan. We began to shoot at this odd henchman. When we shot, we quickly understood that this wasn't a typical henchman as far as AI and health went. He acted like a full-blown boss like Midas. We quickly built and took this henchman seriously. A few seconds later, he broke through our builds. I began to shoot at him, but the bullets did nothing. It was almost as if he was a walking tank. He grabbed Evan by the neck, and all I heard was... I knew now why his suit was stained in blood.
Oh my gosh, that's brutal.
He walked up to me and I couldn't shoot. I was so thrown off at what had happened. It looked too real for Fortnite's graphic style.
Tomorrow, at 4 p.m., you will die by my hands.
Then, he left the game. This wasn't even a bot. This was an actual person. The minutes that followed were pure terror to me. I tried to get a hold of Evan, but that never happened. I heard an ambulance rush outside. It sounded like it was heading to Evan's house. Evan didn't make it. His throat was crushed, the police said. I don't know what we did to deserve this, but whoever this was serious. I told the police what happened when they wanted witnesses to come forward, but they told me video games don't affect a real-life investigation, and I should just go mourn my friend. I didn't tell them the part where he said that he was going to kill me tomorrow. I didn't think they'd believe me.
Did you see
I went
his
back to my
grappler?
house. I lived alone, and so did Evan. So there weren't really witnesses, and there wouldn't be any witnesses tomorrow if something happened to me. Which is why I started to record when I came home. When I came home to record, my Fortnite was still open, and in the pregame lobby with me was that henchman. He sent me a message in the pregame lobby, and it read, "Tomorrow, I'm going to kill you."
Because
then he did a new emote that I never saw before. He had a knife in his hand, and he did a stabbing motion.
Why are serial killers called serial
I went
killers?
to bed after that, that's all. We're all caught up. It's now 3:59 p.m. This is the moment of truth. Hey, thanks, whoever you are.
Dum-dum,
Thanks
go
for
to a
listening
public
to me.
place. Sounds like it's gonna kill a bunch of people.
Who's there?
But would it?
What are you doing?
Another one down.
Oh.
That's...
More to go.
What did it say? What are you doing? Wait, JJ, do you hear that? Wait, JJ, did you hear that?
Huh?
Did you hear that?
What?
Did you hear that? There's just a bunch of police sirens.
Oh! Alright.
They're coming from my house.
That was the one I had to do because my battery's slow, so I gotta go, okay?
Okay, fine. I did respect myself.
Alright. Enjoy yourself.
Alright.
Please hit that like button, people. Maybe people. I know you heard, but just kidding. I don't.
Okay, well.
Next time you do this, you
Cool.
could be doing this.
Alright.
How?
Next
By
video.
using a kosher.
So we're doing another video. This one's OP Boombo's by the same guy. So yeah. Dana's kind of sucked though, because Adrian doesn't know how to charge his phone.
Do you like to use the boom bow? I
I
can't say I've used the weapon much. It just seems like when you can get Midas's drum gun and other people's weapons, the boom bow just kind of falls short. But I had a chance to pick it up the other night, and I can't say that I'll ever see the world the same again. I was playing squads, having a decent match. It was one of those matches where you and your teammates are just destroying everyone in your path. When we killed one team, though, they dropped the pew-pew gun and the boom bow. One of my friends grabbed Meowsle's gun, and no one wanted the boom bow. So I took the chance and I picked it up. When I finally had a chance to use it, my mouth dropped. This is the part in this Fortnite Horror Story where if you scare easily, you should find a new video. This was not the old boom bow. This one was straight OP.
We
I
ain't
only
no
shot
chicken
once
nuggets.
and it did 250 damage. Now we know where the heavy sniper's damage went off to.
Didn't it used to do 250 damage?
But that isn't the part that
Like
sent a
the
shiver up my
old
spine.
boom bow when it was legendary,
The
like if
reason
it
I
was a
killed him in
headshot,
one
do 200,
shot
like 25.
was he exploded into
250?
pieces. The only parts that I could clearly see
I don't know.
were his arms and his legs fly into the air with a bloody
The
mist
yeet bow,
surrounding
if you
them.
may even.
After that moment, everyone wanted to use the boom bow on my team, but it was mine. I wanted
Wait,
to
hold
see
on, what
it
did you
again.
say? I wasn't really paying attention.
After that moment, everyone wanted to use the boom bow on
Hold on, what happened?
shiver up my spine. The reason I killed him in one shot was he exploded into pieces. The only parts that I could clearly see were his arms and his legs fly into the air
What?
with a bloody mist surrounding them. After that moment,
Holy
everyone
crap,
wanted to
that's
use
brutal.
the boom bow on my team, but it was mine. I wanted to see it again. The blood in the air, and I would soon
Yo,
have my
TNT
wish.
now, it's gonna take over the
I
agency.
noticed the boom bow took
I mean, they are
forever to
saying that
reload
Shadow's
when
gonna
you
take
shot
over the
into
agency,
it.
so maybe
I would have to use
it's
each shot
TNT and it's gonna
sparingly.
approach
It would
Midas.
take over 2 minutes to get just a
Or
single
Midas
shot.
destroys the agency. I don't know.
This game was
Midas
winding
is
down.
just, I don't know,
There
he's
are
weird.
only 12 others left, not counting us, and the circle was huge. All jumped
Wow,
to the
he
part
really
where I
might the
found
mushroom.
them. And ultimately,
That's my
what
guy.
happened next? We caught up to the final 12 people. The circle was ending near Craggy, and everyone was pushing near Craggy's reboot van. Like it was nothing, my team and I rushed. I know I had the most OP weapon to ever exist on Fortnite. I took out the boom bow, and I shot one of them. When the arrow connected with the person, they exploded. There was blood in the air, and his limbs were just thrown up in the air
Dang,
before
this
they
guy's
finally
weird.
fell
He,
down to the ground.
he likes it.
The enemy team was in shock at what just happened to their teammate, and I could tell they missed all of their builds and their aim got trash. We finished the team off. We looked at the amount of people left. It looked to be just a 4v4. This didn't matter. We waited them out. When they eventually came, I exploded 2 of them. Unfortunately, my teammates finished the other 2 off. Game over. We won. I got offline for the night. I went to go make myself something to eat. When I came back to wash my hands, it wasn't water that was coming out, it was blood. Everything I see now is blood. It doesn't matter. Water, all of it looks like blood.
Is it just liquids
I
or
should
everything?
never use that boom bow. It's cursed. It just wanted me to see the world in a different way, and it succeeded.
Alright, we're gonna do a bunch. Maybe I think we might do 2 more. So, alright. Death by glitch. I think we might do 1 more after this one.
Something happened last night when I played Fortnite. Everyone is still out there looking for him. Oh, I'm sorry. You're new here. Did you want to hear what happened also? Oh, alright.
Death by glitch.
As I said, it just happened last night. And had I not been recording, I don't think I would have had proof for anyone to believe me. It started out as your average game of squads.
Alright.
I found 2 people, but not a final
They're
person.
playing
to be
duos,
recorded.
but I'm guessing this
After a few
isn't the
moments of
story,
waiting,
it's just some
we
gameplay.
gave up and decided
last
to
game?
just play one man down.
Oh,
The game
dang,
loaded
so-
in, and we began to play.
Is he trying
I
to trick
couldn't
minis
shake
so this
this
guy's
ominous feeling
getting
I
at
had
him
in
from
my
the
head,
umbrella?
like something was about to happen, but I didn't know what. I shook the feeling as the match went by because it was
Oh
stupid to
crap, it's
think
cold
like
in
that.
here, I'm shivering.
I mean, come
Oh, why
on,
am I-
video games
yeah.
don't target people like a bully or a demon. It was, after all, just a video game.
Oh crap, I got goosebumps.
Later into the match,
Whatever.
we were getting ready for the final push. I had 8 kills, and all 3 of us were still alive. The circle was starting to close, and so I grabbed a boat. When I grabbed the boat, one of them jumped on,
This is
but he slipped off. It said I knocked him down over 29 meters. I tried to save him, I tried my best, but it was almost as if someone or something was pulling him, trying to drown him. I
Bro,
tried to revive him.
the
and I
water's
got to
taking
once
him.
To try. I built a wall, but then he just went through it.
Okay, he did not go through
Then
that.
he went under the water. Try. I built a as if someone.
Look, okay, so the water's carrying him, right? This ain't no
pulling him,
glitch.
trying to.
Cause like you know how the water carries
I
you when
tried
you're
to-
knocked, like you're weak, you can't do
If it-
anything. Look, you see, he's already past the build. Like
I got to him once to try.
Ugh.
I built a wall, but
you should have
then he just
tried to
went
do
through
it again, but like he was already
Then
past
he
it.
went under the water and proceeded to go under the whole map altogether.
All right, now
A few
that I
minutes
can't
later, He
explain.
came back on the other side of the lake. It killed him.
The heck? Okay,
It never
never mind.
dropped his reboot card.
It
I
was
asked him if
glitch.
he was okay, but we never got a response.
Look,
I
he
assumed
left.
he was mad at the literal impossible thing that just happened to him, and he rage quit. I would have too, but I would later find out I was wrong. A few hours later, I grow worried. He hasn't returned my texts or my phone calls. After it had been over 24 hours, I called the police, and I filed a missing
Skin
persons
is red. Is
report.
that the
Since we both
Stranger
live on
Things?
our own, he wouldn't just walk off like this. There's been a search party, and they've been at it for a number of hours. And now, you're all called up. If you'll excuse me, I'm getting a phone call.
goated.
Hello? What? No. I'll be there right away. I have to go. Look, it was nice talking to you. They just found his body.
Oh
was
heck
late.
no.
I have to go identify him.
Okay. Oh snap. Well. Alright. I guess we're gonna do one more then. So yeet. Alright guys. I'm back. And this one is Don't Loot Llamas, Fortnite Horror Stories. So yeah. Let's go right into it then. This will be our last story.
Why did llamas go away? They were iconic and one of the mascots of this game. No surprise, only a few
Dang,
weeks
I
into
gotta
them
go
being
pee, I'm
vaulted,
gonna go hold
they're
it.
back and in greater numbers.
Actually, you know
I
what?
was
Screw it. I'm gonna take a potty break. Alright, I'm gonna go see you guys right now, actually. Alright, guys, I'm back. So, yeah.
Once again as well, trying
I'm
to find
all
those lucky mats
good
and
now.
gold mines. But my latest encounter with one has left me quite
So,
puzzled and really
I
frightened,
guess.
and wondering just what happened.
This
Maybe
is-
if I tell you what happened,
this might be
we
the
might
old
solve
story.
the greater mystery.
Like when they,
It happened just
but
yesterday.
they didn't buff.
I
I
just
don't know.
updated my
This,
Fortnite
this
after taking
chapter
a
2
few
right now,
days
season
break.
2.
Almost
But
immediately
like, I remember
after I
they like
jumped
took
off of
away
the bus, I
llamas,
saw
then
a
they like
llama.
nerfed them. Like,
Happy, I
they
dropped
came
to it.
from like
There was a
500
Henchmen
max
house
to
near
like
Holly
300
Hedges,
max.
and I went
Or
there.
200 max.
I was so
I don't
happy
know.
that the llamas were back in the game.
I
Now
don't
I
know.
just wish they
I don't
would get
remember
rid
them
of them
taking llamas
altogether.
in chapter 2
I'm
season
sorry,
2.
I'm getting off subject. Needless to say, I carried on with the game, and that llama would surely come in handy. I would only win the match because of it. I would have died in the
llamas are
storm
helpful.
without the extra mats to build out of it. After that game, I invited my cousin to play with me. He was spending the night with my family while my aunt and uncle went to look at a new house. He was 17, and I'm 16. He joined my game, and I told him about my win with the help of the llamas returning. I could have just gone downstairs to the guest room where he was staying at, but I just saved it for the voice chat. We started up some duos and we dropped near craggy cliffs. I managed to spot yet another llama. We land near the area, get some decent floor loot, and split the llama. That was all the good luck that we would get this fateful game. Every spot we went to, it was looted. We had to settle for leftover loot. Ammo was on the scarce side as well. We were just hoping to outbuild a team and take their loot once we had won. About 15 minutes go by and the circle is winding
That's like what
down
really
to
sucks
no
in
circle
Fortnite.
at
You
all.
like have bad
There were
loot.
6 people left,
Like,
counting
you just
us.
got no
That's when
ammo,
my
so-
cousin said that he spotted a llama. This is where my world would turn upside down. I saw my cousin get closer to the llama until he could finally search it. As he began searching it, the llama lunged at him and he bit his arm off with razor-sharp teeth.
Wait, what?
I wish that was where the story ended, but I heard my cousin scream downstairs.
Hold on.
I thought he was just reacting to what happened on the screen.
Can llamas
But
even
when I ran
lunch?
downstairs, I saw
I know they
blood
don't have
leaking
sharp
out of
teeth.
the doorway leading to his guest room.
It does,
I gathered up all the
isn't
courage
it
that
just
I
like a
could and slowly
pinata?
walked
Pinata?
into the guest room.
Can I
My
pronounce
cousin
it
was
right?
on the floor,
I
passed
think
out.
it's pinata.
His arm was nowhere to be
Alright.
found. My cousin
Yeah,
died
his
in a
arm,
pool
like-
of his own blood before he could even reach the hospital. The police and even doctors are struggling to piece together exactly what happened. The truth is out there, and
What
they
the
may not
doctor's
like
gonna do?
the
He
answer
died
that I
because
can
he
give
bleed
them.
out.
Perhaps this wasn't a mystery at all like I
I
thought.
mean, his arm is gone.
Perhaps I
It's-
was just lucky.
just gotta
I
look
hope
at
I
the arm.
never have to update you about this demented evil llama ever again.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna search this up. Can llamas... Yeah, I'm spelling it right. Lunch. Can llamas lunch? The llama is a pricked and are free to move around an extended circle as they drag their picket line and their leads in the event of a lunge. Oh, they can lunge, I guess. The picket acts like a shock absorber. Oh, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna search this. Do llamas have sharp teeth? I doubt it. Wait, hold on. They're normally sharp. Wait, what? Normally sharp. I guess like humans? I don't know. They should not be confused with points or abnormally sharp edges. However, since they are sharp, with extreme caution when putting your finger in a llama's mouth, llamas, like other mammals, normally lose their baby or deciduous whatever teeth, which are replaced. Oh, they can't like bite off your finger; they just lose their teeth. That's not sharp. They can bite someone's arm off. I mean, honestly, it's fake, but I just really want to expose it. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, comment, and share this video. And, I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.